I was given 100 days to take this abandoned farm in the middle of a forest and turn it into a fully functioning farm with tractors, animals, fields, and all kinds of things that are considered a farm. I've come a long way, considering that I started with zero money and I'm not allowed to use any loans, any hire purchase, any contracts, or any map-planted government subsidiaries. I'm really proud of how far we've come. But in this episode, this field I'm standing on has to be finished, planted, fertilized, all of the above, so we can start prepping for the long snow-covered winters we experience here in Alaska. If you enjoy this kind of series, then please consider subscribing, give the video a like, and with all that out of the way, let's jump into the episode. All right, so this field was just fertilized. I should probably take the tractor out here, and that should now be, oh, let me just put the HUD back up. I'm struggling to talk. Yeah, that is now 100% fertilized, which is awesome. And we're gonna get this one going on that field. Now, it hasn't been fertilized at all, and technically speaking, we should probably lime it first and all of that good stuff. But if we fertilize it now, it's done, you know? Then it's done. I don't know if it actually makes a difference. If you know whether it does, then please do let me know. But yeah, this field has got to get fertilized. It's got to get, oh, timer. It's got to be limed. It's got to be planted, and it's got to be rolled. So let's get the fertilizing done first. We'll then lime it, which we'll be able to, oh, excuse me, I'm still coughing, which we'll be able to see clearly. That needs to be sold, the cedar over there, because we're only going to be using the planter moving forward, I think, anyway. And then I need to start having a look at how are we going to expand further. This shed, by the way, is absolutely insane, but we do have to do something to expand a bit further. Somebody mentioned a butcher. Now, I don't know if that's something we can get, but I'm going to have a look. Okay, I've had a little look around, and I can't find any butchers, so I don't know if that's actually a thing. But what I have been thinking for a little bit of variation, and also maybe to make a little bit more money, because currently we get the pigs, they cost quite a lot of food because they eat a lot, and also obviously they produce quite a lot, and we can only really make, from what I understand anyway, make the money by selling the pigs, which I don't think is the best way to do it. So what I'm thinking of is to sell all of the pigs we've got and change it up for some cows. Now, I don't know if that's a good idea. I do not know if that is a good idea, but let's have a look. If we were to sell, select all, and we say sell selected, that's $122,000 for the pigs alone, which then if we go and sell the pig pen, that's $53,000, which isn't that much, but for what would that give us? 150, that'd give us $300,000, right? So for $300,000, 78 cows in this one, that'd be pretty good. Or what we could do, what I haven't actually done, is goats with goat milk, but I think for that we need an actual sheep pen. So we do have sheep on the other series, so why not just go with cows? I think we should go with cows. So 100 cows on this one, which would be pretty good. That's a pretty cool little thing there. What I would like is a cow shed that has an automatic production thing. This thing can take 350 cows for $85,000. That's not bad. So I'm definitely leaning in towards this one, because this one has a, you know, it's got the wooden look. It's kind of pretty, and you can, you know, you drive through it with a forage wagon or a thingamajig. And I think this one will work better. Now, one concern or problem with the cows, if we do end up doing this, is the fact that we'll have to make TMR. Now, TMR means that we'll need grass and, you know, some other stuff. So it does cause a little bit of a problem. So what I'm going to do for now, we'll probably, once this harvest is finished, I think these two harvests, I think we'll do that. So for now, let's sell the large pigs that we can, that actually, you know, are sellable, that are ready to sell, and we'll just gradually build up until we get to the point where we go, okay, we don't really have enough, or we now have everything we need, so let's sell it, right? Okay, so we're selling 9 animals for just under $10,000, which is fine. We've got a lot here that is already pregnant. So we're going to be, by the time we sell, we're probably going to be not far away from 1,000, if I'm honest. But yeah, the food they take is quite substantial, which is, yeah, that is ultimately the biggest problem. You know, they've got 29,000 liters of food. I should probably sell the slurry, I guess I could. That is something I could do. And yeah, so let's have a look at where this one is. That one's still going. Still got more than enough. It's actually almost done, to be fair. That's very good. So we could probably, not that one. Yeah, this one. Let's start this one up. I'm going to get the, is that opening? It's not opening. Open, please. Open, please. Thank you. I'm going to get the, what is it called again? Actually, do we spread lime first? Yeah, we do need to spread lime first. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to do that yet. However, I'm going to get it ready, the planter. I'm going to have a look at how much seed this is too slow to reverse. I'm just going to drive, just normal, just like a normal person. We're going to see how much seed is in there. Now, we could actually plant grass already in preparation, since we haven't really planted that one yet. And then we can sell the soybeans on that field. That is maybe not a bad idea. That way, as soon as we have the cows, yeah, definitely going to need some more seed here. Also, I feel like I'm a little bit light at the front. Actually, we can't plant grass in this. That's actually a good thing we didn't sell the other one. I don't know. I kind of feel like one more load of soybeans will be good, because that soybeans is going to give us a lot of money as well. I think we're going to have to do that. I think it makes sense to do that. Right, let's get this planted. We're going to start with the middle, because otherwise we'll get stuck. Right, you go do your thing. This is going to take forever. Ooh, actually, no, stop. What I might do, I actually want to wait another month. And the reason is, if there's like 9 months worth of growing, we're gonna be stuck. It's gonna be in the winter, and I should probably not have actually planted that one. But yeah, if I plant this in like July or June, July, I feel like that'll be better. So let's get that fertilizer done. We'll get some lime spread on that. And I should probably go fill this up with some more fertilizer. So we'll go buy some more ferts. I am running around quite a lot today because there's a lot I want to do. A lot of ideas I have, a lot of things I want to change up to, you know, just get a bit more. Get a bit more out of life. Right, I think I'm going to do 2 bags of this. I need loads of lime. I don't think I got any lime. I'll just quickly double check. And then I need some seed. We'll just do 1 bag of seed. That will be more than enough. All right, this one is ready to go. I'm gonna fold it back up and I'll put this back in a shed of some sort. We've got a lot now. We've got enough sheds. And then while I'm here, I'll have a quick look. Ooh, good. Quick look at whether we've got any lime left somewhere. I don't actually think we do. What's in here? This is just seed and solid fertilizer. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah. The thing is, with cows, I do need to build it up a little bit more, but we're definitely going to change the cows, because essentially with cows, I need the actual cow shed. Sorry, I'm going to talk a little bit to you here. Let me do this. Yeah. Let me do this. Okay, so with cows, I need the actual cow shed, which let's call it 100K. I need the actual cows. Let's call that another, I don't know how much cows are, but let's call it another 20K, right? Because we're going to buy a lot of cows. We need to give them food, so they need TMR, which is silage, hay, straw, and TMR mineral feed. Okay, so they need 4 things there. So we need, and then we need a TMR mixer. That is just without even the crops that we need. So yeah, that's that, right? Then we need to be able to make the straw. We need to plant something that gives us straw, which we could do on the one field, the smaller one. That's fine. Then we need silage and we need hay. So both of those kind of need to happen from the grass field. And then obviously we need mineral feed. And for all of that, we need mowers, we need tedders, we need windrows. So yeah, it is, there's a lot. There is a lot to get here. It is not going to just be a case of, oh yeah, cool, we're just gonna, you know, buy the cows and that's it. That's us golden. So we should probably aim to have around 500,000 in the bank if we just want to outright buy all of that stuff, because obviously we have to outright buy it. But yeah, I think that is going to be the best option. And then we can start making some money with milk. I think that'd be cool. I've had cows, but I've never actually gotten to the point where they make milk. So I just want to buy like cows that are ready, you know, cows that can give me milk. I think I'm gonna drop this off somewhere. I need to drop it off here. I don't have lime, so I will have to go buy more lime. That is fine. So we'll drop this off here. What? Why didn't everything go out? That is annoying. There you go. Okay, that's fine. Nice straight line, like a weirdo. Okay, let's get some lime. 7 bags should be enough. Hopefully it doesn't take the fertilizer. Good. Okay, all the lime is on. We're gonna get the contract worker to do this, and that should be absolutely fine. Okay, and basically I am now having a look at building another field here. So if we go straight this line, I feel like that will be good. There might be a little bit here. Yeah, that's not actually in my farm. So I think if we go from these trees to that tree, no, that's not going to work. To that falling down the dead tree over there. Okay, so that should work. So if I go from that tree, I'll leave that one up. Oh, gotta do the stump. Also, let's get rid of the bushes. Thank you. Where's the stump? Oh, the stump got rid of anyway. Sweet. Okay. Oh, that deleted my tree. Dagnabbit. All right. Anyway, right. So from this tree, this one here, we'll go to the dead tree. Yeah, and now, okay, no, gotta be a little bit further, maybe do this one. Yeah, okay, sweet. So dead tree can go. Sweet. So from that tree over there to this one. So this dead tree, these can go as well. Make them that way. Get rid of the stumps. All right, and yeah, so that tree there, we can go. This one can go. Gonna basically everything left of it, as we look at this tree, should go down. So we can clearly see where is the, you know, the thingamajig. This bush has got to go because that's going to make life harder. Is that taking the bush out? Or is it taking my tree out? Bush, okay, good. And the stump, that's fine. All right, sweet. We could probably do these bushes as well. There we go. Right, so that tree to this tree, and then we got to go up that way. I'm thinking the white trees might actually be the perfect little guide. It pretty much is, to be fair, up to that tree over there. This one. Yeah, okay, sweet. I'm happy with that. So everything on the left of that, not everything, but you know, the closer one, so we can clearly see where that tree is. That big brown tree over here is also in our property, so I'm going to cut that one as well, just so I can see these white trees clearer. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it got rid of this tree. Oh my goodness, it's a bit off today. That's fine. Okay, so that one down all the way to that tree, the brown one over there. And then I think this one here, we're gonna make a 90-degree left. Could probably go, actually we can go for this white tree here. I think, yeah, that's perfect. It's a bit of an angled field here, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll be fine. And then the brown field, the brown tree, apologies, that one here. Yeah, that's good. So this one can go. Oh, come on. I've deleted too many trees today. Right, the brown one here, and then maybe this one, bushy one. Yeah, that looks good. Although, probably, how big do we want this field? We want it big, right? We want it massive, really. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. Oh, wrong button. And this one as well. And this one, to be fair. I just wanna make it clear, make it easy for me to see where I'm going. Which tree am I deleting now? Oh, great. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes this game hates me. It's alright, it's alright. I don't mind. It balances the scale, right? Now I'm starting to sound like freaking Thanos. All right, so that is the line over there. So this one here, yeah. So this one, actually, is this the one? Yeah, that's perfect. So this one can go. What? Come on, man. Okay, fine. This one will have to go too. It's gonna be, I've lost its stump. All right, it's gonna be quite a hilly field. This, but that's okay. We'll be able to do it. All right, and I will obviously be dragging once the orange tractor is done. I'll be bringing it over here with the pulley system, the yarder system, and I'll be moving all of these trees in. So let's just double check this one. Yeah, obviously in that direction. So that line there is a big tree, white trees, this one. So let's just run it, right? So let's just remove that. All the way down to this white tree. Double check. Yep. And then we're going to make a right here and then down to that tree. Yeah. Ooh, there's one of these little annoying ones. I'll show you how hard it is to get rid of this thing. Well, unless they've changed it, to be fair. Unless they, there has been an update. It might work. It might work. No. Sometimes you can see the green. The wind is blowing a lot. It just blew my door open. No. Oh, I had it. I had it for a split second. See, I think that's why we get the grinder. Anyway, all right. So down to this tree. You know what I should do? I should grab the tractor with a plow and I should just plow along it. I think that might be a good idea. Let's do that. This one's doing good. And where's the other tractor? Here we go. Actually, I don't even know if this tractor can pull the plow. I think it can. Should be able to. We're about to find out. Okay, is that the tree I'm looking for? I think that is the tree I'm looking for. Yeah, right. So, this one, I think. Let's, oh, no, wrong button. Unfold it. And so from here, I believe I'm going... No, I'm too far. Gotta be that white tree. Okay, it's gotta be the white tree. Okay. It's gotta be the white tree. Handbrake? Or is it that one? See why it's important to mark these things? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I think it's... Okay, so it's there. Yeah. It's the white tree. Or this one where I am now. It's this one where I am now. Okay. So it's from here straight through to that one. You can just about see in the fog. Okay, so we're gonna turn on field create. We're gonna lower it. That should create, yeah, cool, happy days. And handbrake off. And we're going to go to the left of this tree. Not the brown, not the close one, the brown one. This smaller one. Oh, no. Oh, that should be all right. Yeah, this one. Okay, and then we're going to go up past those white trees over there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Cool. So I'm just going to go from here. This is just a rough guide. We can fine-tune it later. We can neaten it up. This is just so I marked it. I've made a mistake. That's okay, I'm still in here. I need to go to that one there, so I'm gonna make a left turn. That's fine, I'll worry about that once I remove them. Yeah, and now make a turn, and we literally just follow this. Loads of trees I'm gonna be driving over now, but that's okay. I'll just pull this one along with me. Nope, not anymore. All right, let's see. Yeah, keep going. Oh, these little annoying trees. Literally got to fold around it. Oh, come on. All right, so I am kind of on the edge here, so I need to be a bit more careful. I need to, all right, let's turn this off. We'll get out here. I'll chop this one off. Okay, and then I think we'll go this way through here. So I'll just remove this one. Oh my word, what is going on here? Okay, yeah, we'll remove this one. Oh, come on. We removed another tree. That is ridiculous. All right, and then we'll go to that white tree. Okay, sweet. That should be good. I don't know where the tractor is. Thank you. All right, we'll go to that white tree just above the right-hand side corner of the canopy. So we're going to be pulling this tree around for a little bit, which is fine. I don't mind. Like I said, we're going to fine-tune everything later. We can neaten it up, etc. later on. This is just to... Okay, we're at the edge. Right, that is good for the edge here. Let's lift this up, and now we're going to have to go down this way. Let's see. Yep, that's pretty good. Cut it that way, so it falls out of the way. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, no, wait, there's another one still. This one. This long one here. We could probably get rid of that other one as well. The tank is empty. Oh no. Let's turn this off. And yeah, okay. So pretty close to be fair. And there is still a little bit of lime left. I actually did find another pallet of lime, which is 800 and something liters. I don't think it's going to be enough, but I think there's 2 bags left over there, so, or maybe 1. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we still have enough lime, so we're going to be nice and close to the corner, because this is the lime over here. Roll that up. 835. Oh, 698. Not even close. Actually, it's not too far, but yeah. Okay, so there's 2 bags here. That's 4,000 liters. I feel like that'll be enough. Okay, so 1 bag wasn't full, so it's not quite 4,000 liters, but it's going to be about 3.5 or 3,600. Yeah, there you go. 3,698 liters. That should be enough for what we've got left on that field to do. Let's just get back to where the contractor stopped, which was over there. Over there. I don't know why they did this weird thing, but okay. You do you. What? Where are you going? Why are you turning? Why for are you turning? All right, let's jump out of here first again and just get these 2 cut down. This is a long process. This is probably going to be, well, this is going to be our biggest field. So I'm quite excited. It's not going to be ready, might be ready before winter, but I mean, it should be ready before winter. I'll probably finish making it, or at least cutting down all of the trees today. And then next month should be able to at least remove all of the trees. Turn this on first. Whoa! And yeah, I feel like we should be close. Should be close. Okay, so we're gonna go straight down. Look, big tree. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. Oh, we're stuck. Just gonna go around it. Okay, we're over it, in part. And I kind of think I could go on the left-hand side of this big tree. I'm hoping. Yeah, I think I can. All right, we go on the left-hand side, and we'll continue. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. It's gonna be a massive field. Oh my word, guys, this is gonna be big. Keep it going. I could probably go slide right here. Just avoid these trees for now. Probably a little bit more, maybe. Yeah, I could go a little bit more. Not gonna be a very well-shaped field, unfortunately, but you know, it's gonna be big. And then probably go through here. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. There's a road here, which I don't mind. And at this point, I think I'm gonna make a 90-degree turn left. Yeah, that should be good. And we're gonna try and bob and weave through these trees. I could go a little bit more this way, a little bit that way, a little bit this way. I mean, the rest of this is still our field, so, or our property, so that's all fine. And then we can make a turn here, 90-ish degrees, and we're just gonna move around this now. Oh no, okay, we're kind of stuck. Well, not stuck, but you know, we gotta cut some trees. Just all gone. Okay, and oh my word. Over here, probably could make it through that corner, actually. I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, actually, the selling point is almost on our property. So cutting through there, yeah, would be absolutely fine. And the good thing is, all of these trees we're cutting down is right next to the selling point. So it's actually going to be a lot easier to sell this, which is good. And there's a lot of trees. This is going to be a good amount of money. I reckon we're gonna have, once we've done everything we need to do with regards to getting ready for the cows, I reckon we're gonna have well over 500k. What? Where's the red thing, please? I don't want to delete this tree. It's a good sized tree. Also, is it over the selling point? It is. Quick one. And then how's this angle looking? So probably go down on the right hand side of this, and then possibly on the left hand side. Oh, sorry, on the left hand side of that, on the right hand side of this, and then here we could turn in again, weave through these, cut over here. There's an annoying one there. We should meet it soon. It's over here. Sweet. Okay, that should work. Right, so we're gonna make a loose right here. A loose right. Is that a rally term? We're gonna go on the left of this one. Oh no, we're not gonna make that. I'll just cut it. All right, and off we are again. We're gonna make a right turn through here. I don't know if we're gonna make that though. Oh, we did. Oh no, we didn't. No, we did. Yeah, we did. We forced it, but we made it. You know what they say, when force does not work, use more force. I winked at you then, for some reason. I don't know why. There's many things I do that doesn't make a lot of sense. That is just one of them. Okay, yeah. This is, now we're gonna have to remove these two trees, which is fine. These two? Come on, fall then. Sorry, 3 trees. We're gonna remove these 3 trees. All right, and we're gonna make a sharp right, and we're gonna link up here. Yeah. All right, that is cool. That is our field mark. That is an absolutely gigantic field. I wonder, just for interest's sake, I think we would, but let's have a look if we can see the field. We can. All right, that is the outline of our field. It's an odd shape, but it's a big field. Yeah, this is going to be massive. That is going to be good. And that is pretty much all of our property, everything we own, apart from this little bit here, is or maybe like this little bit. I think we could probably see farmland. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that little bit there, that's pretty much everything used. So we are not leaving anything on the table here. We're going nuts. All right, I need the bigger tree or the bigger tractor for the trees, but I'm gonna, start cutting this down, and yeah, I'll see you when it's all hunky-dory. Wait, so this is an interesting thing. I've never actually seen this. You can see there's 2 different colors there. There was actually 2 different trees on this stump. How cool is that? Anyway, day number 47, I think, anyway, and I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm not even halfway done with this. I needed to take a break. It's yeah, it was a lot. I think I did about 50 something trees yesterday, and yeah, by the time I got to the end, my head was hurting, so I just had had to stop, to be honest. So we're back in, and we're at 216. Ooh, how much was that? It was 30 something thousand. I want to say 39,000, might be 36,000. I don't know. It was somewhere around there total that we got from the trees. I did try and count as I went on, but like I said, my head was hurting by the time I got to the end. So today that field's gonna be going well. That's all fine. Ooh, we need to start thinking about what we're gonna do here. Now I'm thinking to plant grass, because we will have that second field that we can then use for a crop of some sort, and probably going to do wheat. So if we're going to do wheat on that, because we need straw, and we're going to do grass on that, potentially grass on that as well, or maybe even not. I don't know, we could probably alternate as well. But if we're gonna have that wheat, we could, theoretically speaking, also get or keep the chickens, the pigs, because they do eat wheat. You know what I mean? Don't know. I'm kind of thinking maybe we keep them, but I feel like they're a bit boring, to be honest. I don't know how you feel. I need to have a look at what we're going to sell, but I don't know about how you feel, but I feel like they're a bit boring. Essentially, they just stood there, or lying there, I guess, for the most part. And food-wise, oh my word, they used 29,000 liters of food yesterday. Yeah, I think we need to sell them, to be honest. I think we just need to sell. Just sell, get rid. We can then, because they're just going to cost us money now. I think that's what we're going to do. 29,000 liters of food. That is just stupid. Yeah, we're selling it. We're selling them. All of them. All 497. Right. Sell selected for $143,000. That is crazy. Yeah. Well, I think it's the best thing to do. Well, they're gone now. So bye. Nope, wrong. I keep doing that. Bye, piggies. All right, $140,000. That's just 29,000 liters. You mad? We'll sell that. And now we got a little bit of an open area. Sweet. All right. And we could, theoretically speaking, do this now. And it would kind of fit perfectly in here anyway, literally on that dot there, or on that little bit there. I don't know, can I? Yeah, the pasture of this building can be customized. So we can even potentially make it bigger, which I think I'm going to do. Just don't want that tree to be in the building, because I'm annoying and OCD like that. So if I do it here, yeah, we're gonna be lacking some space. So probably the best thing to do is to do it here, but just get rid of that tree. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right. I do still have to go carry on with the trees, and I'll do that. I also will get the green tractor on the other field to plant, but let's just do this. Then at least we know that's done, you know? We could potentially even... Oh, that actually goes really quick if you just hold it in. Wow, okay. That's actually pretty cool. All right, sweet. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this over here, this over here, and this little bit over here. You know, one of those... You guys have a hedgerow cutter or a hedge cutter in your house, or at your house. Oh my goodness, I need to change that keybind. I do that all the time, but anyway, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of that stupid button. Anyway, you ever start cutting a hedge and you just get so excited and you just enjoy it so much, you just continue cutting. Before you know it, there's nothing left of said hedge. Yeah, I do that all the time. I get distracted. Not distracted, I just enjoy it. You know, it's kind of like that satisfying feeling. Do you want to customize? Yes, I do want to customize the fence for the cow barn. Thank you very much. We'll just go here, we'll go there, we'll go there, and there. How many can it take? How many can it take? Come on. Oh, wow, that makes it green as well. Look at that, that's beautiful. All right, that is 366 cows. We can take 366 cows in this. I've never had that many cows, so I'm quite excited to see what that looks like, actually. Excuse me. We got $313,000, so we could probably buy a couple of cows and even buy a bit of cow feed. I don't know if we can. Let's have a look. Yeah, not really. We'll have to buy bales and stuff. So what I will also do is get a TMR mixer production facility thing and probably put it here. I reckon this would work. Let's have a look. So there's this one, which is quite big. I want to keep this open. If we're going to get more chickens or something, I kind of want to put it there. So I'm thinking of if I can put this here. I mean, it'll be so easy to load it in here. You know, have this. Oh my word, I'm struggling with the trees. Have the second opening almost in line, like there. Get it as close as we can, because then you can just drive through them. Kind of want to see if that lines up. Yeah, that'll work. I reckon that'll work pretty good. I reckon that'll work pretty darn dandy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll put that down. I need to move myself, obviously. But get out of the way! All right. And it's a pretty big one as well. So when we, you know, we get to a point where we get a lot of cows, it'll be all right. Actually, I might need to move some of the trees there. No, actually, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, that's a tree in the way there. Yeah, tree in the way. No, that's perfect, actually. Oh, tree. I'll move the tree. But yeah, that's actually pretty good right there. All right, look at that now. Oh, now we can go through here. We can drive, ditch the grass and stuff like that. So we don't even need a baler. We literally just need a forage wagon and a windrow. And then here, you can come with a trailer, drive around, come in, ditch it or put it in here and then drive straight in. And num presto, cows are fedendo. All right, sweet. That is awesome. I'm actually very excited about this. This is cool. I'm very keen. All right, let's get the other tractor going on this field, and I think we're going to plant grass. Now that we made the cow shed thing, we might as well just plant grass. Get that done. At least that'll be grass and hay, or silage and hay. All right, probably going to unload this for now. As you can see, I didn't get very far. There's still a lot of trees to be done here. It is, it's going to be a slow process, but I think it's worth it. I think it is worth it. Oh, don't fall over. Sweet, okay. Forward, please, thank you. Tractor. And we need this cedar, which is the red one. I still need to remove that tree. I still haven't done that. Oh my goodness, there's too much going on in this farm now. It's getting much, but I like it. I like it. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. All right, and that is set to grass, and it's got fertilizer on. However, I am going to go fill it up with the fertilizer and the seed, so we don't run out. We're good. Also, the orange tractor needs more fuel. Sweet. That is all sorted, both full. And you, sir, can start planting over here. Make sure it's on grass. It is on grass, and you can start planting. All right, I'm gonna go fill this up with fuel. I did just start it. Why is it not? Oh no! I just handbraked it. Okay, I didn't start it. I just undid the handbrake. Oh my goodness! All right, it has been a little bit. Okay, it has been a little bit. Also, my voice is a little bit better. Not quite there yet, but it is getting better. It is almost back to original, almost back to normal. There's a little bit of a croak in my throat every now and then, but it's all right. I just get it out and we're good. All right, let's fill this up. That is going to, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's all right. We got a lot. We got a lot. 3 decades later. Okay, so oh no. Can't tell you how many times that's happened today. Yeah, there you go. Right. I'm tired. I am honestly tired of tree work. I think I'm gonna stop with this one for now. It's a fair, like, I've done a lot, as you can see. I've done quite a lot. I was lost 2 trees and I deleted them. I can, to be honest, I've actually deleted quite a lot by accident. It's obviously not the plan, but it happens. Can I do this one? Oh, if I actually aim correctly, I might. What if I lift it up all the way? You can do it. Come on, rub it till it's gone. Rub it, you can do it. Keep rubbing it. Yay, we did it. All right, sweet. It's a small tree, it's kind of useless, and to be honest, more annoying than anything else. But I think I'm gonna be done with this for the day, because my brain hurts and I'm tired, and I've been literally, I feel like I'm seeing like blurry trees all the time. I've just been cutting trees down for the last hour and 25 minutes, roughly, if I remember correctly where I started. But yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna actually put this all the way back in. I'm gonna go put it in over there. I'll continue in the next bit, but I'm just gonna start plowing just for a little bit, because yeah, I need a break from from working trees. Actually, if I'm gonna plow, I'm just gonna put this down here, because I could probably leave that on. Nah, let's just drop it. Let's just drop it. Let's do it right, because otherwise that's the wrong one. I didn't plan on doing that. I pressed G first instead of, see what I mean? I'm tired, but it's okay. Okay. I just wish this thing reversed, or both, either of the tractors reversed faster. They are super slow. I should also probably repair them at some point. But anyway, it is what it is. For now, I'm not going to do that. So the other field should be pretty close to being finished, being rowed. I had to get fertilizer a couple of times where... Oh, my plow's back there. See what I mean? See what I mean? My brain. It's just not braining. My brain is no more braining. And there are going to be a couple of the small ones which are annoying, but you know, I also straightened this out a little bit, as in cut the trees down to straighten it out. But that was the previous day. Okay, let's start plowing. All right, just need to make sure that field create is on. There we go. And let's get this show on the road. I'm quite excited to see what we can make with this field. It's going to be quite a large field, and obviously not entirely just yet, because I haven't done. I'm probably halfway. I'd say maybe halfway. Yeah, maybe not. But either way, I'm gonna plow a little bit. We could theoretically speaking plant on this, but I'm not gonna do that now. I'm just gonna get a little bit of it working, so that next time it's trees, and then the bit of work that I need to do from a plowing perspective isn't as there isn't as much to do. So yeah, it also gives us a good idea of the size, and it just breaks it up for me, to be honest. I want to get as far ahead as I can. Oh, also, I have set the time down to 2. If you haven't noticed, I'll put it back up now that I'm not doing trees. It just breaks it up. Yeah, no, I think you get it, I'm sure. I also just realized we still got 47,000 soybeans that we'll sell in July, which is very good. We could probably look at the price now. Yeah, so not quite there. No, that's not what we're looking for. What am I doing? Where am I going? Show products, soybeans. Oh, there's no selling point available. That is interesting. I guess we're gonna have to put one down. Okay. I need to have a quick look at that, because that might become a problem if I forget about that. So we're probably going to put one here so it's not ours. That makes it a bit more normal, I guess. And then we'll just give the money back, whatever it costs. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so here's $100 one that I think may just do. We'll put it here. We'll see if there is now a selling point. No, still no selling point. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, so unfortunately, yeah, I can't find anything. So I'm gonna have to look for a mod of some sort that gives us that. So that is going to be, unfortunately, going to have to be the end of this episode. So I'm gonna go look for it. I'll fix it. Next episode, we'll be able to sell our soybeans. It'll be okay. Don't worry, I'm pointing at the screen. Anyway, all right. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. I'll see you next time.